Hello and welcome to a brief orientation to SmartFactory, digital manufacturing solutions for NetSuite. Everybody uses the word smart in some fashion today. Why is SmartFactory important to you within the NetSuite ecosystem? Well, frankly, manufacturers are operating in a new era. There is so much technology out there, but they're struggling to drive benefit, particularly in what is now the advent of Industry 5.0. How do we ensure that the human-centric collaboration with systems, with machines, drives real ROI, true value to the organization? Don't leave your customers asking, what real success are we having? The business value drivers of the NetSuite platform set it apart. SmartFactory walks in step with NetSuite to drive down the total cost of ownership, professional service costs, the need for skilled engineers and IT resources, the time to value significantly reduced following, all powered by a much higher, faster adoption rate based on the simplicity and the ease of use of the solution that you'll see. Within the manufacturing community, value really is expressed in reducing cost of goods sold. This graphic represents all of the ways that every manufacturer is challenged to improve their metrics and their overall performance. This range is entirely possible across these metrics depending on your value streams, your products, and how you operate. The SmartFactory suite of digital manufacturing solutions is a hybrid suite app and designed to extend NetSuite manufacturing capability. You'll be introduced to all of the SmartFactory apps designed to give more power to you to maximize your NetSuite value proposition. So whether you're talking about real MES, machine integration and monitoring, managing batches, kitting to support those batching operations, quality and compliance where electronic batch records, digital history records, are all required, SmartFactory supports you. What about fueling a CAPA, corrective action, preventative action program? All possible with SmartFactory complementing NetSuite. How do I handle multi-outs, whether co-products or grouped work orders running concurrently? How do I take better advantage of NetSuite SuiteAnalytics for real operational reporting? SmartFactory brings all of that functionality to the NetSuite customer. It's real manufacturing value, real fast, because as a suite app, it's standardized, it's out of the box. Reliable integration and connectivity with NetSuite is never in question. The personalized data structure makes it easy to model whatever the customer's environment looks like, without significant service cost or specialized skills required. And it's very scalable, just like NetSuite. As you add locations, work centers, assemblies, as you expand your NetSuite platform, SmartFactory, through its integration, moves right along with it. SmartFactory MES capability brings the visual factory to life in a very easy to use operator interface coupled with production management when sequencing or grouping the order of work becomes very important. Batch and process control capabilities expand NetSuite capability in process environments for kitting, electronic batch records, 21 CFR Part 11 compliance, all coupled with supporting co-products as they frequently occur in process environments. Machine integration brings the appropriate alerts, machine monitoring, process monitoring to life with connected device factory kits that enable connectivity to anything that's important in your operating environment. Quality and compliance complements NetSuite's quality, and we really focus on in-process inspections or inspections that don't require transactions. The ability to build that inspection, manage how they are triggered, ensure that it feeds compliance where auditing, where QC release is critical, naturally supported by e-signatures. Where CAPA or continuous improvement is critical. How do I manage the events? Triage and make assignments, drive investigation, facilitate proper review, provide the necessary dashboards to make sure the organization's focused on the right thing. All of that available through the apps within the SmartFactory suite. Co-product capability, frequently challenging to some customers. How do we configure for it? Ensure that work orders couple with the appropriate build so when reporting, our costing, our inventories are all accurate. Take advantage of SuiteAnalytics to evaluate how those processes are performing. Smart Materials, a separate native Suite app, brings more material readiness to life, enables shortage resolution, how to account for overages or returning to stock, even providing automated bin transfers that will satisfy all the needs for a work center for the day or days of which you're planning your staging activities. This series will dig into all of the different apps so you really understand how they're integrated and extend your manufacturing capability. You're looking at the shop floor app work summary. It's designed to be one-stop shopping if that's your desire, or we have the ability to personalize based on what's important to them and how they want to deploy all the functionality. You'll notice work instructions, in-process quality checks, the ability to move between different work orders, performance metrics at the work center and operation level. SmartFactory quality enables ease of creation and maintenance of all the properties, the fields that you need to check, whether it's transaction oriented or not. Inspections bring together all the various checks required to make sure that not only is the product compliant, the process is being effectively controlled. The kitting app can be configured to support any number of work centers where it's important, whether kitting is an operations step or not. Batch management, which takes a traditional work order, determines how many batches are required in this process environment, further supported by kitting, which takes that bill of material and differentiates by item what is required per batch, allows me to validate and scan serial numbers to ensure that I'm building that batch correctly to support that work order completion. How can I support quality events to ensure I'm driving the appropriate continuous improvement? Those are just a few examples of where SmartFactory, through introduction of all its manufacturing solutions, gives you more capability to drive the value. Thank you for watching today's orientation video to SmartFactory. To learn more about the solution, please visit www.suiteapp.com.